Okay, so what happens here? We got 6 legs in this relay. We go through the under-19s, then we go into the under-23 women, the under-23 men, into the reserve men's crew, and then we go the open women, and we finish up with the big boys, the open men. So, in essence, this is a bit on the line here.
Yeah, I still think. It could be anyone. I think the top 3 would be at the moment New South Wales, Queensland, and West Australia. But I think the reality of it is we could, any one of those could take it.
I think you're right there, Frank. It could be anyone.
Yeah, but I think we're looking at West Australia here on the screen. They've got quality crews all around, yeah. And in a relay, it needs to be a real team work. The turning of the boat around, getting it around, making sure you got the boat in the right, pointing in the right direction, and away you go. So I think it's going to be good.
Okay, we're going to cross down to Aaron, who will give us a little bit of stuff from the beach.
Here we go, moments away here from the interstate relay. Double points, it's what we all love about the interstates. Mates be mates, they all love it, but now it's all about their team. New South Wales are holding a slender lead. We've also got Queensland and WA right behind them. If we just have a look to your right here for the moment, you can see that the sweeps actually start from the pole. So we're just looking here at the moment, the sweep actually starts from the pole. So if you got bad knees, you're in a bit of trouble there. Left to right, we've got Tasmania, then Victoria, Queensland. They're going to be eyeballing New South Wales. Then we've also got Western Australia, and in alley number 6, South Australia. Guys, we are just seconds away from what is the pinnacle of this event, the interstates. It's the relay. It's game on, boys. Back to you.
Right, they're away here. The runners will run into the water, touch the boat. There's a sweep going in there. There they go. Off they go. They're away. Good start by the West Australians in the middle there. And they're away up through the break. You've got Palmy a little bit behind. So it's a good little break. And this is always important because you've got no starter to give you a thing. So there's swells coming. Here comes a wave. Wow, up and over. Who got smashed? Oh, there's one there in the middle there.
Straight in front.
It looked like Tasmania on the left-hand side of the screen. Oh, we've just lost them there on the screen.
Right,
but I think they got hit by that bit of water. And they're a little bit... Oh, and as have South Australia over in alley 6. And they're a fair way behind. And looks like Victoria have as well. They've all been put under one. Now, what sort of happens there, folks, is... Yeah, if you get hit by a bit of water, often the boat will fill up, becomes very heavy. And it becomes hard work to get out and it takes a bit of time to get up to full speed in the boat. I think we'll find that Western Australia out in the lead. We've got Queensland on camera there. And they look like they got into a nice little rhythm. Oh. Yeah, out to the left, you can see WA and they are looking good. Oh, sorry, no, my bad, not on the left.
Northcott coming around
That's
the corner.
WA
There.
turning the can there. They're
a street in front.
They are a boat length in front. We're going to cross to Az on the beach.
15-second cutaway.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're down here at the moment. WA leading this race. We've just quickly got Rach Taylor. Oh, she's been around for almost decades now, Rach. We're not that old, are you?
Salty old sea dog.
Salty old sea dog. Rach Taylor here representing WA. Jeez, it'd be good to beat New South Wales, wouldn't it?
I'd say it might just happen if I'm looking out there and I can see that WA crew about 3 lengths ahead right now.
A long way to go, though. You excited? What leg are you racing in?
All I can think about is the look on the New South Wales faces.
You got to get there first. 5 legs to go. What leg are you going to be racing in?
Doesn't matter. It's the fastest one.
Oh, we'll go back to you guys. Thanks for that. Come back, mate.
Okay, thanks, Az. We're back here and you can see WA on the right there. They're ahead at the moment, but New South Wales have got a very nice run and they'll come up. Now you can see the next boat waiting, ready to go. New South Wales have crept out there a little bit. Very nice work. WA a little bit behind. Here comes the changeover. Now, just to put this in context, folks at home, currently we have New South Wales on 54 points, WA on 52, and Queensland on 50. So whoever wins out of those 3 states is going to go home with the chocolates here.
Western Australia had a good lead there, but the New South Wales come back and here they go.
A little bit slow on the changeover.
Here they go. The under-23s. These guys should be pretty good from Avalon. Oh, a little bit of a hit there, going up and down, and off they go again. Here comes another one.
Yeah, see the
this will
boys
give them a
there.
bit of water. Holy moly, here we go. Oh dear. And there's another one over there.
Oh, a bit of water.
Oh, Western
WA
Star
bobbling
out.
over there one now. And they look pretty good there.
It's all happening over there in the middle there. But Western Australia once again have gone out to a 2 or 3 boat lengths, going through, and these guys are scooted out from the rest of the field. Absolutely bolting at the moment.
Now, WA have probably got a boat length or 2 on New South Wales there. They've got a nice little run. Now, who have we got over here on the left? That's Queensland. That's the under-23 women's crew. And they're trying to make amends there. They've got a few boat lengths to catch up on. South Australia, they're going out. They've been hit by a bit of water as well. That's a tough gig right there. Yeah, they're just propping. Here we go. Punch it out. They'll punch it out now and they'll try and beat that surf. There's one forming behind them. No, they'll bob over that. Well done.
They're in the clear water now, and they're away. They're going very well now. So we have nearly all crews on the water now. Now this is one of the problems: is you've got crews going out, crews coming in. If one goes off course, my God, it can be a bit of excitement. Oh, hello, New South Wales have gone back in front.
So, the New South Wales under-23 girls there have had a really nice leg out to the Cairns, and they've put themselves in great position. I apologise, it's the under-23 men. My eyesight's a little bit rough. Jeez, you'd think that'd be Frankie. Anyway, New South Wales are in the front here. They've got a couple of boat lengths, and they're pulling away nicely, and that's good rowing. You can see the boys working hard. They've got a bit of a run here. They'll pick up the rate, try and make the most of that. WA lost a little bit of ground there. They fell off the back of one. They've got a bit of work to do.
They come again.
You can see the New South Wales sweep there, just letting the water take them a bit.
Becomes a wave.
Just letting them run. Now, of course, in the changeover here, we have to have one person from this crew run up and tag one person from the next crew.
It would have been a crucial mistake you may have
Romance.
just seen from WA, but it's New South Wales coming up the beach now. You'll just see Peter Spence about to go for the tag. They're about 15 metres away. They go. This is Peter Spence running in now. This is the third leg of 6 of this Interstate Championship relay. Double points are on offer. WA running up now. At the moment, it's all New South Wales, boys. Back to you. Hold that.
Okay, we're back, and we can see there New South Wales building a solid lead here. Now they're into the under-23 girls. Sorry about that, boys. All right, you can see they've got a solid run. There's a bit of action going on, I believe. Oh! Palmy have... Oh, that's the Victorian crew, sorry. Oh, and they've dropped off the back of one.
Oh!
Okay, and we're back on screen there. Now we've got Palm Beach from New South Wales. The girls looking very tidy and building what might be... Oh, geez, South Australia have just come off the back of that wave, and probably a good thing too.
Well, Druzy, there's been a lot of carnage. I just went out to have a look at from the front view. The Victorian boys got onto a monster coming out. The poor old South Australians trailed and unfortunately didn't go down the wave, and one broke on their back. So they're in trouble, those two crews. But I've got to tell you, these two crews going out, they came through that surf pretty well, and they're on their way now. Where are the Queenslanders?
And we can see on screen there the Victorian crew, and they've had a bit of a rough run of it there. Okay, and that's actually the...
Stay on it.
And the girl powering to the beach. Look at that sprint, good stuff. And she'll tag the next rower. There we can see that. Okay, we cross over to South Australia now, who are on the line. And they're about to jump in and they're off. That's good stuff, boys. That's a good changeover. Well done. Now we see one building in the background, so they'll prop there and they'll wait for this, and then they'll row through it now. It's easier to do that than get swallowed by the wave.
In the meantime, Druzy, out there from the front end there, we've got New South Wales. There's a few bubbles coming through now. There's a couple of bubbles coming. And here goes, they're onto a little bubble now. They're coming through. And they should be able to hit onto it now. Here they come. Got a good lead now.
Okay, back to the leaders, and that's the Palm Beach crew of New South Wales, representing New South Wales. And they've got a nice little run there, and they'll pull down that. And,
yeah,
there we
very
go.
Nicely done.
And the girls are easy oared there, which means they stop
Go
rowing.
live with audio.
And the sweep yelling.
Oh, West Australia got one.
Yeah, as you
behind
can
them,
see, it's New South
And
Wales
WA
again. This is
looking
the end
very
of the
nice on the
third
next
leg.
wave.
So this is a
So it
halfway
looks like a
mark.
two-horse race at the moment.
It's not over, I can tell you right now. Queensland are building. They're in third place at the moment. They're about 50 to 60 metres away, but don't discount them. WA are charging. Have a look over here to the WA crews going in. They're not that far. This is Northcott. Watch him go. Here comes Heggs from the previous boat, and in they go. How's the entry? Jeff Hegarty. You can hear the crowd go nuts. They're chasing, they're coming, and don't discount Queensland. Back to you.
And we saw a vision there, fantastic vision of the sweep coming out of one boat and dashing across to the next boat for WA before jumping in and the girls taking him off on a wild ride out through the waves.
Hey, Dresy, next cross, can we ask, where's Queensland?
We haven't heard much from the
Haven't
boys
heard
from
much
Queensland.
Queensland.
Well,
Where are they? But anyway, it's looking really good out there. Look, it's a tight race. These two crews are going out fairly hard, and the crews behind them now coming through.
That's Tasmania crossing the line there.
That was Queensland. I just saw Queensland. They're coming. They're coming back.
Here they are, the Mighty Maroons, Queenslander.
There we go. There.
Okay, so looks like New South Wales have still got a handy little lead there. You can see them coming into the can there, so they're turning and they'll come back.
New South Wales about 8 lengths in front now.
And it looks like WA are a second, moving their way out to the can now. So, look, they can still mount a challenge here. And we've got Queensland over there on the left, so that's where they are, Frankie. And they're not too far behind Queensland. If they have a bit of luck here and get a wave, we could see a very tight finish.
Yeah, look, they're coming through, but unfortunately now you're going to see boats. It's like the racing car. They've gone through, a couple of crews lapped them, and you'll see that. So don't get too worried about another crew coming on the...
Good footage here, I like this. So we've got crews ready to go there. You can see the Vic crew closest to screen, then the Queensland crew.
There goes the Henley crew out there.
And then the Blues. And then we've got the South Australian Henley Mac Dogs in the open men just taking off. We've got New South Wales coming in here on a nice little run. They've trailed.
Oh.
Well done.
Held it.
Okay, so Victoria there waiting for their runner. Okay, New South Wales, nice work. We've got our bowman about to run. There we go. Oh, he's in the water. Ah, he's off. He's off. Very nicely done. A quick sprint. There we see a cheeky little high five, and he's down. The next man's down towards the boat. And that's the sweep, and they've elected the sweep to do the run there. Probably a smart thing.
Geez, wouldn't elect me. Not these days.
Okay, so Victoria out on the left, and they're about to... Oh, that's a bit rough with the wave there. Okay, New South Wales powering through.
This is allowed. They've had to stop there a little bit. This is allowed. Oh, there we go.
And Queensland coming back in. So effectively, New South Wales...
All sorts of trouble.
Oh, and we're crossing over to Az.
Guys, just very quickly, you'll see at the back, a rower has fallen out of the New South Wales boat. This is crucial for this race. A rower has fallen out of the New South Wales boat, and they're going without them. This is mad. As you can see now, WA are going to be a chance, and Queensland right behind them. Just repeating, New South Wales have lost a rower, and Western Australia and Queensland not far behind. Back to you, boys.
Okay, we're back and we've just had a bit of action there while we crossed the Az. As the Queensland crew cop a ton of water on the nose, and they've been backshot backwards there, and that's a tough situation to be in. The boat's very heavy, full of water. Get the pumps going, boys. Now, back to what I was saying there. When we crossed the Az, we had a bit of a situation. We didn't quite get it on the camera, but a New South Wales rower was flicked out of the boat and went for a bit of a swim, so they've been held up a bit, and we'll just check the end result there now. I think that would mean that WA had an opportunity to draw equal.
And they've come up equal now.
And you can see that there at the top of screen there. It looks like WA are a nose in front. They're going into the can turn. Oh, they are in front, and wow, what a turn up for the books that is.
Jeez. Yeah, they'll be all over the towers in West Australia cheering like anything. Good Lord. They've never won this
Look
before.
at that. They're in front. They're in front by a nose. Now, Victoria over here on the left, but they're a leg behind. So basically, we're looking at a two-horse race here. We've got New South Wales there in the sky blue, second from the right, and WA on the right. We've got the crew from South Australia, you can see close to screen on the right-hand side, pumping out through the wave, but they're also a bit behind. And WA looks strong here. The nose of the boat's down. They've got a bit of a run. That's very nicely done.
A little way behind West Australia now, coming through, a little way behind. I'll get onto it.
Well, we've gone to the finish line view.
He's pulled him up. He's onto it now. He's onto this way.
Okay, so this is the second last leg, folks. We've got the open men to come. And it could be on for young and old here. WA coming in with a clear advantage. They're a wave ahead. New South Wales might pick up one here.
The green boat at the back. Yep. Hold there.
Oh, here come New South Wales. Oh, there we go to Victoria. Okay.
Now, watch this one here. If you want audio, let me know now. Yeah,
okay, there we go. There's the changeover for WA.
Now, watching North Cottesloe. This is the fifth leg for WA. Oh, look at them. Here they go. Straight into the boat. They've taken over the lead. Western Australia are about 20 to 30 metres ahead. And there goes Peter Spence on the left. Just check out this one going over through now. They're strong boys, these guys, North Cottesloe men. But check out the one peeking at the back. This is going to be right in the nose as they go through. Sitting back, will they hold it? Oh, they will. This is good for New South Wales to the left at the moment, as they're about 2 lengths behind. Guys, it's game on. It's bloody exciting. Back to you.
Pretty slick looking too. Okay, that's it.
Okay, folks, here we go. This is the last leg, the open men, the big boys. We've got New South Wales, the crew from Palm Beach there on the left-hand side, and WA on the right. It is a two-horse race. We've got Queensland on the left too. Hold on, they've made up a bit of ground. This could be very interesting.
Still a few lengths behind.
Okay, powering out.
Wow,
A little bit of
this.
chop here on a Friday afternoon down at Shell Harbour. So the boys have got to get really good application of power in through their stroke.
They're just coming up to the cans now. They're just about to turn. Watch these turns as they come around. Oh, hello, we've gone to another boat.
Okay, we're back here. Tasmania coming in for, South Australia there for a cheeky little changeover. All right. Now, WA have turned a half a boat length in front. It's going to be on for young and old here. Oh, we've got Fitzy from South Australia doing the run down to the boat. Very nice. Don't do a knee, Fitzy. Okay, that's the camera angle we
On
want.
the way home,
Here we go.
There's not much in it. There's
We've
got to
got-
be about a half a length between West Australia and New South Wales. Who's going to get the chockies here? Who's going to get the big gold? This is very important now, this period of time. Look at the crowd on the beach waiting.
WA, they love it, don't they? They love it.
Love it. Look at that. They're loving this.
The boys
Look,
and girls from the west.
This is their
Here we go,
New
and there's a
South
bit of a
Wales.
runner building.
Here
You
we
can
go.
see Palm Beach on the left there, and they're running it for all it's worth. They're getting down that they're using. Oh, they're going across. I think. Oh no, they've gone. They've broached.
Oh, West
They've
Australia.
dropped off it.
The
WA,
Gropers.
they'll hold this.
The Gropers.
They'll hold this all the way to the beach. And this is fantastic stuff for WA. The boys from the west, swept by. Who we got? Swept by Jeff
Jeff
Hegarty.
Hegarty.
And they throw the arms in the air, the boys. And watch the team run down to the boat. They'll be stoked with that.
What a result.
Ah,
mate.
fantastic
Hey,
stuff.
What a result. Never
Here
say
they go. Here they
Stand
go.
back
Get
to
down.
this.
Get around them.
Never say die. Never say die.
Yeah, what a
You got to feel for that New South
Get up there,
Wales.
let's
They come out.
Here we
Amazing.
are.
What a-
tough
right
moment,
in there, mate.
That's
Right
what
in there,
surf
right
boat
in
running's
there.
all about.
But it's good for the sport too.
Absolutely.
We see a new winner. A new winner.
And the team from WA, look at them, they're excited, fantastic stuff. And here come Queensland. Oh, and he's off for the run. Well done, folks. So that's the Interstates Championship for this year. Wrapped up by WA in the relay. Came down to the wire.
Came down to the wire, mate. Oh, blood curdling. The old West Australian spirit come out of me,
Frankie's about to have a heart attack here, folks. Call the first aid. Fantastic.
mate. All right, no worries.
Good stuff.
It's
We'll
all
cross
good.
over to Az.
It appears there is quite a significant margin between winner and second.
All right, we're just here with the victorious WA crews getting around it. Guys, you are currently on the live stream. Give us a big thumbs up. Get around it. You're live around the world. We'll just let them set up for a bit of a team shot, as you can see now. Got it, mate. All right, just stay there for a sec. I'm going to come. How am I going to do this? Rach Taylor's the spokeswoman. Come here, Rach. You made the call. You're bloody lucky, aren't you?
I've been around for ages, Azza. I know these things.
Just tell us what this means, obviously, for the state. Congratulations on topping off the relay. You were saying before, Tim was saying that you've never done it. You must all be proud.
We are so sick of being the flat water specialists. We're so sick of people just writing us off. So, there you go.
A bit of a special mention to Jeff Heggs. I don't know if anyone saw the entry that he did into the boat from the other side. I've never seen anything like it. Guys, congratulations from everyone watching around the world. Well done, Western Australia. Guys, it's back to you.